This is an absolute joke. We've been going sideways for the longest, for 6 months. I knew I should have just sold in May and gone away. Just wake me up when all of this is over. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Altcoin Era and this is your boy Ahmed, and today we're gonna have a look at the cryptoverse. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and without further ado, let's begin. I can't make this up, guys, but this is literally the same candle. We've gone up to 64 and now we're back at 58. Here is the BTC intraday price performance, and we've literally just gone sideways for the past, from March all the way to August, September. We've literally gone sideways. And it gets even better. Every time we have a pump, we have a drawdown. New York Stock Exchange opens, and as soon as that happens, we get a drawdown. Another drawdown, another one, and another one. They're literally racing to sell BTC. The volatility increased when we were at 56,000 US dollars, and now it's just moving sideways. Therefore, the price action is also moving sideways. We have some news from the Bank of Japan. The Bank of Japan governor hints at more rate cuts. BTC drops 0.4%. The head of the Bank of Japan reiterated the commitment to raise Japanese interest rates further. The yen rallied while Bitcoin and the S&P 500 futures registered moderate losses. It looks like the cash and carry trade isn't over. He said the economic environment remains commoditive, with inflation-adjusted interest rates negative even after the late July increase in the benchmark borrowing cost. That was the first in decades and triggered an unwinding of yen carry trades, destabilizing risk assets, including cryptocurrencies. Here is another article, and it says crypto could drop 20% after Fed rate cuts in bearish case, but weak September presents buying opportunity. I did warn folks. I did say we could have an event like this where BTC gets to 40,000 US dollars. Typically, rate cuts are perceived as bullish catalyst for risk assets. A 25 basis point rate cut could likely make the beginning of a standard rate cut cycle, which could lead to a long-term price appreciation for BTC as recession fears ease. Such a move will signal the Fed's confidence in the economy's resilience, reducing the likelihood of a severe downturn. But the caveat is this: brighter months after September. All the doom and gloom for the month ahead could present an attractive buying opportunity for investors with more favorable months coming after. Buying blood in September to build exposure for Q4 has historically been the best spot strategy. BTC is currently at 58,000 US dollars and it's down 1.89%. It looks like we're going to have a slow bleed all the way to my trend line here at 54,000 US dollars. I've spoken about this many times. I just don't want to beat a dead horse. So, if you've been watching this channel, you know where my price targets are. It's at 53,000, 51,000, and then ultimately we're going to 40,000. A lot of folks here and here are going to claim that we're in a bear market. Be ready, because it's going to get really difficult. If you've never seen the other bear markets before, I promise you this is just a walk in a park. We're currently down on the daily, the weekly, the monthly, and at the moment it's just down. There's a few players that are doing relatively good, like Helium, Stats, Tron, HTX, and a few other players, but in general we're down. I'm going to give you a list of the top 5 altcoins that you buy during a recession. Look at me. They are recession proof. These coins are all recession proof. I'm going to give you 5 to 10 coins. Matter of fact, I'm going to add some more. I'm going to give you 10 altcoins that are recession proof. Number 1, we have Tether. Number 2, we have Circle USDC. Number 3, we have DAI. Number 4, we have PayPal. Number 5, we have True. 5 of these coins are recession proof. You know what? I'm going to give you an extra 5 coins. Because I'm feeling so generous today, we're going to add Frax, Ondo, USDB, USDJ, Paxo Dollars, Gemini. All right. On a serious note, Here are my top 20 coins. If someone told me, listen, Ahmed, altcoin era, you have 18 to 20 months to lock up these coins and never ever touch them for the next 20 months. During a recession, during an earthquake, during a pandemic, during a plague, whatever it is, you have 20 months to pick 20 coins. And these coins are going to be held in a vault. You cannot touch these coins no matter what happens. The first one is BTC. That's a no-brainer. Second one, ETH, no-brainer. So, you know the reason. The price performance has been incredible so far. BNB, price performance, been really, really good. Okay, so we have our top 4. The next one is going to get more tricky. We have MakerDAO. I'm looking for solid projects. No meme coins, no speculation, just solid coins with real teams, with real alpha, with real projections, profits, revenue. The first one is Maker. MakerDAO has gone up from here, from January the 1st, 2023, all the way to March 2024. We've gone up 600%. As of date, year to day, we've gone up 229%. Next up, we have Link, and Link is performing relatively well at the moment. Chainlink has gone up 75% from the year to day. Next up, we have NEAR, and NEAR has really outperformed this year. And technically, I can go through all of the fundamentals of NEAR, but I'm just going to show you the charts right now. The fundamentals are all there. Great team. These are all of the coins, all 20 of the coins. Great team, great focus, great fundamentals. These coins have a real future. NEAR has gone up from wick to wick. It's gone up 720%. From year to date, we've gone up 239%. Next up, you have Helium, and let's have a look at Helium. And Helium is really doing well. I've held Helium for quite some time, to be honest. I remember I bought Helium around, I think it was around, was it 20 cents, 40 cents? 40 cents, around there. I think I held it around there. And as of now, the candle, where was it? $1. This chart doesn't go all the way back. I remember when I used to buy the actual device and I used to earn points and collect coins like that. But right now, as of date, from here to there, we've gone up 178%. This is the monthly. Let me show you on the weekly. And remember, guys, I'm just showing you the chart. I'm not telling you about the actual fundamentals of these coins. These coins, I can go on forever about talking about the fundamentals. At the moment, I'm going to show you the chart and how well it's performing. Now, remember, the criteria has to be a good team, good fundamentals. They have revenue in this protocol. Next up, we have ADA. ADA is really good, but the problem is right now, it's a slow burner. It takes time. ADA takes time to really perform. And as of now, we're slightly down, but I really think the team and the protocol and the founder really know what they're doing. We were up from October 2023 till March 2024. We were up 236%. As of now, we're up year to date 32%. ADA is not the best performer, but it's a mid-curve play. It goes up at a later stage of the cycle. Number 10, we have Pedal. Pedal from 2023 all the way to March or April 2024, we went up 1,265%. Year on year, we've gone up 185%. Here is their website, and you can gain yield on your cryptocurrencies, from Bitcoin to Ethereum to all sorts of different coins, even stable coins. Number 11, we have Stacks. And Stacks has definitely been a good performer. Stacks has gone up massively. I remember I got airdropped some Stacks, and it was roughly around, what was it? Where is it? I got randomly airdropped some Stacks for using BTC back in the day. This has definitely performed very well. We've gone up from October lows till the peak of 1,765%. We actually made a new all-time high. There were only 2 coins that actually made all-time highs. It was Stacks and also Injective. Injective from 2022 all the way to the peak went up 4,046%. Incredible gains. It also made an all-time new high. There were only 2 coins in the top 100 that made an all-time new high. Next up, we have Render, and Render is an AI play, and it's really did well. And to be fair, just follow the trend. The trend is your friend, point blank period. These coins went up massively. It went from the very low to the peak. It went up 3,296%. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. You can just follow the trend. As simple as that. We have a downturn at the moment. We went from here to here. We went down 73%. But bear in mind, we also had a massive downturn here. Went down 60%, 70%. These things happen in crypto. Just follow the trend. The trajectory is heading higher. Right now, we can tell that it's heading higher. Next up, we have Arweave, and Arweave is very similar to a Render. And let me open up the Binance, and similar price action from October lows to the peak of March. We went up 1,210%. We're currently in a drawdown of 67%. And these things are indicative of crypto. Just follow the trend. As simple as that. The trend is your friend. We didn't, unfortunately, make an all-time new high, but this is definitely showing characteristics and a strong buying community. Next up, we have Arweave, and Arweave is making profits year after year. It's making profits and revenue. Arweave is definitely not getting the attention it deserves. And a very good thing is that we've broken this channel, this bear market accumulation area. We've broken it. And now we're heading to our next area. It looks very similar to Link. Link did the exact same thing. We were in an area of accumulation right here, and then we broke out, and we continued to go through a level of accumulation, and now we're heading lower. Hopefully we bounce back into this area of a second accumulation. Everyone's heard of Uniswap, to be fair. If you haven't heard of Uniswap or used it, what are you doing in crypto? Everyone's used Uniswap. We've headed back to this area of accumulation, and now we're going to continue in this area. We had a brief moment during March. We had this moment from here to here, and we went up 300%. Now we're heading back to this area. We've gone in a full circle, and we're going back to the lows. These are all very safe coins, and they've been around for a while. Some of them are relatively new. Jupiter is relatively new, so I will class that as quite high risk. But as for the rest, ENS, Cake, Arrow, and Atom, they've been here for a while. Jupiter and Arrow are newer protocols, whereas everything else has been here for a while. This is Jupiter, and Jupiter at the moment is heading downwards. However, we went from here to there. We went up 284%. As of year to date, we're up 34%. Next up, we have ENS, and ENS is one of the outperformers of Ethereum. ENS is actually outperforming Ethereum. Pedal is also outperforming Ethereum. And finally, MakerDAO is also outperforming Ethereum. So these are definitely beta plays. MakerDAO went up 700%. ENS went up, I believe, 400%. So from here, from the very lows till there, it went up 400%. And lastly, Pedal outperformed Ethereum as well, and it's gone up from the January lows. From January till March, we went up 558%. And also, it's still beating Ethereum. Next up, we have some controversial plays, and that's got to do with Cake. Cake at the moment is underperforming in the charts. However, the protocol is sound. I'll show you. Here is PancakeSwap's website, and you can literally trade everything. They've got so much liquidity. And if I head over to DeFi Llama and I go to PancakeSwap, I'll find the AMM. Currently, the total value locked is at 1.5 billion. PancakeSwap unfortunately hasn't got enough momentum at the moment, but I believe in the next 20 months we're going to see a resurgence of PancakeSwap. Now, Aerodrome's TVL has actually increased. It's at 574 million. Its market cap, surprisingly, is at 330 million. Here is their website, and their protocol is on the Base network. Primarily, you can give your coins, your Ethereum, your stable coins, and you can earn yield. Thereafter, they take that liquidity and they provide it to institutions. That's it for now. I'm going back to sleep. Good night, everyone. Make sure you subscribe and like. I don't think crypto folks understand what's about to happen. We're down 2.4% right now. 2.4, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah? 2.412, 2.43 and counting. I don't think people understand. I'll explain this to you, ladies and gentlemen. The Fed is cornered. If the Fed cuts, that means Japan has to increase their interest rates. So the Fed is cornered. Literally, they're cornered. Imagine I told you that you can get free money for the past 10 years. I'll give you free money, cheap money for the past 10 years. And you chose to invest in the S&P, the NASDAQ, the Dow Jones. We're crashing right now as we speak. Right now, ladies and gentlemen. I just woke up. Maybe I was right. Just buy stable coins. And you know BTC is lagging. BTC is lagging. Right now, it's only down 2%. Last time this happened, the same thing played out with the cash and carry trade right here. So right here, this was the cash and carry trade. And from wick to wick, we went down from here, ladies and gentlemen, to there. We went down 15%. Yeah. The next following day, we went down 15%. What's going to happen next? SPX is down 2.5%. Yeah. And if this continues and if the VIX goes higher, then you know what that means. It's going to be a cascading effect. This time, Japan is just briefly mentioning that they will increase rates. And the market is puking like this. The market is about to vomit like this right here. Again, imagine if they really did cut. What will happen next?